Hey guys, so I'm currently in China for the GWM Global Conference where we are going to be driving a bunch of different cars, some of which may not even enter the Malaysian market. But there's one particular car that I really am quite excited to show you for a couple of reasons. And this is this car. We Malaysians know it as the Ora Good Cat. But is it the Good Cat? Let's take a look. So globally, especially here in China for the moment, the Ora Good Cat branding has been dropped and the new brand is called Ora 03 GT, which I think sounds better than calling it, the Good Cat. It looks a lot, sounds a lot better, looks a lot better as well. So this is basically the GT model, and as you can see, you get this matte silver, this all these yellow highlights. You get more highlights over here with the GT spoiler. You get this diffuser at the bottom here. I like this carbon fiber finishing together with the highlights. It's really cool. You get this red GT branding, and then beyond that, more carbon fiber. Let's go back up to the front, and it looks very Mini-like, of course in its design, but of course in its aggressiveness as well. You can see a lot more carbon fiber over here. And what I really like is that you get to charge it from one side and also the other side. So you don't really have to crack your head, to figure out where you should be charging this. You get more highlights over here and you get a sunroof. But besides that, the inside looks really good as well. Check out the sports bucket seats, man. Looks really good, and it has this suede-like finishing over here. Yeah, this looks really good. You get more highlights over here, more finishing, and a lot of, chrome switches here. This is very first generation Mini-like, which is not a bad thing. It looks really good. And then even the key, try to guess what this key design is basically designed after. More suede at the side here. It looks really good, there's no doubt about it. Of course, a lot of digital meter panels. Quality looks really good as well. So anyway, more stuff. Cup holders, USB ports, Type A, Type C. Yeah, I really like the way this GT looks like. And besides that, you get more suede finishing right here. There's no doubt it looks really good. And this over here is basically the Ora 03, but this is the non-GT version. Of course, you get the yellow highlights as well, which is a bit odd because this is not the GT version, it's just the Ora 03. But what it does, however, get, I don't like the wheels, the smaller, non-sportier wheels. But what you do get is a full leather interior. Now this looks good. Check out this contrast brown and cream interior. Of course, you get this chrome buttons as well, chrome switches. But besides that, this stitching looks really good. So it's basically the same, except it does not have that aggressive GT body kit. And just like the Ora GT, the 03 GT, you get a powered tailgate and a usable boot space. This is something to take note, yeah? If your 03 is this color, it might end up having all these ugly scratches. So keep that in mind the next time you go and see one of these cars. So anyway, it looks really good, and I'm really happy that they're dropping the Good Cat branding in favor of something more approachable, more friendlier, and something that is, just sounds better. Ora 03 undoubtedly sounds much better than Ora Good Cat. And I just really like how aggressive it looks. nice, very nice. Like the rims. So if you're in the market for an EV, well, perhaps wait for it to be launched in Malaysia, I'm not sure when. Or if you're a current Ora Good Cat owner, then perhaps explore decking it out in this color with this body kit and such, because it looks really good. Anyway, here's a quick look at what we are doing. We are driving a lot of cars. Some of this will not make it to the Malaysian market. Of course, this is the Ora 07. It was just launched in Malaysia. You get the Haval 86 PHEV coming to Malaysia. Sorry, that's not the PHEV, that's the HEV. And you get the Way brand that looks like a BMW X6. There's more Ways over here. So, one last look. Loyalty programs are great, but don't you just hate it when you lose the card or you forget to bring it and then you end up losing out on all those points? Well, BH Petrol has an ingenious solution to it. Rather than coming up with a card, they have launched the BH Petrol e-card application, and it's available in both Android as well as for iPhones. What this does is you basically pour as you normally would, pick up the receipt and simply scan it. You get 1 point for every litre that you spend. And it has a lot of exciting products that you can actually trade your points in for. Right now, with BH Petrol's e-card loyalty program, I don't have to worry about losing my card or even losing out on my loyalty points, making BH Petrol's e-card loyalty program the right choice. Alright guys, so driving the Ora 03 GT, or as we Malaysians know it, the Good Cat. So I really don't remember the power figures of this car, so I'm just going to put it in the captions below. But it was an opportunity I didn't want to miss. But anyway, let's see what this thing can do. Can we just go? Alright, 1, 2, go! Whoa! Okay, pretty decent. Easy stuff actually. So it looks fast. The car is quite fun, no doubt. It doesn't make some fancy sounds. It actually looks good. That's what we Malaysians love. Gaya mesti ada, as we call it. I think that was the quickest test drive I've ever done. Probably less than a minute. But it was good enough. Because it was just for fun.
More than a minute.
Just a minute. Alright, thanks.
Cut.